Hi there, my name is Ryan and I just got back from Kalinga a couple of hours ago and I came back with this really sick tattoo. I super love it. It's my favorite one so far. Just before we were about to leave, I went online to find just what I could expect from the trip, you know, what stuff to bring, what not to bring, what to expect in general, but I couldn't find anything, so I made this video and hopefully I'll help out someone who was in my situation, right? So here are the 5 things you should know before getting a tattoo from Whang-Od. Okay, so first of all it's a really long ride, so bring enough food and water for the bus. And a lot of people have been asking me, like, how do we get there? What do we do? So here is exactly what we did. We started over in Camyas Victory Liner and it was around 800 pesos to Tabuk. It was around the 10-hour bus ride, so if you guys want to go bring some dinner, please do. That's what we did. And then from there, we got to Tabuk at around maybe 6 in the morning. So from there, we took a van to Bugnay. And that was around 200 pesos, and it was around a 3-hour van ride. And then when we got to Bugnay, we had a tour guide waiting for us there. It was 1.5 for the entire group, and they took us down a mountain and like through a river thing and up another mountain to finally get to Whang-Od's village. So after that hike, which took us around 30 minutes, but it may be different for you guys, depending on your pace, you'll arrive in Buscalan, which is Whang-Od's village. And from there, you can get a homestay, and that's where you'll be staying during your trip. It's around 300 pesos per night per head, and that comes with rice, water, and you guys just need to buy maybe some food, some canned goods to go along with your rice. So going back, the 1.5 that you paid to the guides to get you there will also get you back. So no need to worry, you'll get back to Bugnay safely, and from there, you can take a jeep to Bontoc, which is around 150 pesos, I think. And then from there, you can take a bus that leads straight to Cubao. That's again 800 pesos, and then there, you're home. Congratulations! So the second thing you guys should know is the hike to Buscalan is no joke. My phone said it was around 2,000 steps, but that doesn't tell the whole story. So you have to go down this mountain that you go up through the car with, and you go across this type of river thing, and then go up another mountain to finally get to Buscalan. So it took us around 40 minutes to get there, and that's a relatively fast pace compared to other people, as I've heard. There was this other group there that wasn't as physically fit, I guess, and they seemed like they were dying trying to get up the mountain. So I do recommend that before you come, just run a bit. Really just get yourself to the level where you can go up the mountain with ease. So with that, you shouldn't bring a lot of stuff as well. I saw these cases of beer near the start of the trek, so I guess someone just left it because it was really impossible to carry all that stuff down and up a mountain. Unless you're, of course, the Kalinga people. I saw them actually carrying like 30 kilos of rice. Just one dude had like a huge sack of rice on his back, just going up the mountain by himself. They called him Hercules or something, but they had a really strong name for him. Aside from food and toiletries, I just brought maybe 2 pairs of shorts, a couple of shirts, and yeah, I was good to go. But the sad thing about the hike, while the nature was really beautiful, there's a lot of trash everywhere when you look, and our guides were actually picking up the trash and putting them in their bags, throw away later. So if you guys do plan on going, throw your trash in the proper place. Keep it until you get up to the village and just throw it there. We want to preserve this place for generations to come, so let's all do our part. So the third thing you should do is try to immerse yourself in the village culture as much as you can. Because what's the point in getting the tattoo if you don't know where it comes from, what the people are like? Me personally, I was really lucky because I saw a wedding happen while I was getting the tattoo. So there was this native tribal dance thing that was going on, but they were doing something that really pays homage to their traditions and their culture. And I think that's really cool how they didn't lose, you know, that tradition despite, you know, this modern world. The reason we go there in the first place, I mean, that's why I went there, to get a piece of Filipino history tattooed on my arm forever, right? So if you just go there to get the tattoo and then you're done, what's the point, really? Hopefully, if you go there, you'll be there with a sense of purpose. So the fourth thing you should know is something that I wish I knew before I got my tattoo, is to bring tattoo care to the actual village. So if you've gotten a tattoo before, you'll know that most artists recommend like a tattoo cream or a tattoo glue just to help with the healing process. So since Buscalan isn't a really developed place, they're not gonna have this type of tattoo care. So it's best to bring your own. So the last thing you should know is give back to the community. The tattoos themselves are really relatively cheap. This one was 400, this one was 150. So that's around like 550 total. And compared to like other tattoo places around the Philippines, even around the world, that is insanely cheap. So I just recommend that you guys just buy stuff, mga souvenirs, headbands, magnets, just anything to give back to the community in just that little way. And aside from that, you can also actually donate. Before we even went, we sent a box of mga old books that I used to use when I was a kid. And when we actually got there, we gave a solar-powered light. So hopefully that's something the community can use. So that's it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name has been Ryan. And yeah, hopefully this will help you out a little bit. Now you know kind of what to expect. And you know how to get there. That's the most important part. But yeah. Till next time, I guess. I don't know if there will be a next time, but till then, peace.